Representing his hometown of Buffalo, New York, Nate Burnard made an immediate impact on the power slap scene last year, and he hopes to get 2024 off to a winning start against the vet, Ryan Phillips, tonight. One of the rising stars on the power slap roster, Buffalo's Nate Burnard parlayed 2023 knockouts of Stevie Ray Payne and Dwayne Crespo into a world title shot. And while the 26-year-old fell short of grabbing gold against heavyweight champ Damian DeBell, he's back and ready to start another run at the belt when he faces Ryan Phillips. A veteran striker who upset Darius the Destroyer his last time out, Phillips believes he has even more surprises up his sleeve for the Buffalo Soldier tonight. Coming up next, Nate the Buffalo Soldier Burnard squares off against Ryan the King of Kings Phillips. The Buffalo Soldier, Nate Burnard, former college football player, now a Buffalo Bills security guard. Coming off his first loss to the Bell in the heavyweight title fight, and he had a great outlook. He said, you win or you learn, and he certainly learned from that one. Always studying, coming from that football background, loves to study a lot of tape.
Yeah, look, listen, he got beat by the better man on the night. Generally, though, Nate Burnard is must-see TV. The power that he generates, I mean, look at the size of the man as he walks onto the stage. A huge human being, as we know, works as security in the Buffalo Bills. I mean, he's a great human being, a very nice guy, spends a lot of time giving back to his local community. But the power that he possesses, the power that he showed on the Wayne show, for what was it, UFC, one of the pay-per-view events, that's where
last year in Vegas,
yeah, that's where we first saw Nate Burnard and the power that he has. Followed that up with a great knockout over Dwayne Crespo. And yeah, last time out for the title against Damian DeBell, got his bell rung. What can I tell you?
He was the first and only power slap event on the weigh-in show, and he absolutely crushed Stevie Ray Payne in the first round, another college football player and very big guy. So there is power in the hands of Nate Burnard. He is ready, he is willing, and he is looking for a knockout. These fighter walkouts brought to you by 10X World. 10X your business, 10X your income, 10X your life. Go to 10xworld.com. This is Ryan Phillips. He's coming in at 1-2, but don't let the record fool you. Phillips is a power slap OG. He was out for 9 months with a torn bicep, came back and beat Darius the Destroyer last October. Darius, for a long time, was thought to be the GOAT of the sport, and he's just very involved in the slap fighting world. Guys love him.
Yeah, no, he has a podcast. A lot of the slap competitors are regularly on there. This man, you know, he's kind of a wild man. He's a showman. Look at this. Doing a little samurai stuff. He's sacrificing himself in honor of power slap. He's a maniac, that's for sure. The King of Kings. But when you speak to him, like during the day, oh, look at this.
Oh, no.
Bit of madness.
Chris Taglioni takes a tumble. We haven't seen that before.
Oh, that's not going to go down well. Chris Taglioni is not happy. Don't do this. Ryan Phillips getting a little carried away.
Here's another look. We have not seen this before.
Oh.
Yeah, Anthony Smith. Anthony Smith has no time for that nonsense.
He's just dying for some action.
You do not want to screw with Anthony Smith, my friends. Nate Burnard getting refocused as we take a look at the tail of the tape, brought to you by Estrella Jalisco and Authentic Cerveza Dorado, and the official beer of Power Slap. Ryan Phillips, 14 years older, but it is the favorite, Nate Burnard, who is much taller, has a 5-inch reach advantage. A -350 favorite is Burnard over Ryan, the King of King Phillips. Let's send it to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is 3 rounds in the Power Slap Heavyweight Division and presented by Rumble, bold and free. Download the Rumble app or visit rumble.com. Introducing first, in the blue corner, he stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 253 pounds. Out of Lorain, Ohio, Ryan And in the red corner, he stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 266 pounds. Out of Buffalo, New York, he is a #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, Nate, the Buffalo Soldier Burnard. And when the action begins, your referee in charge, Chris Tione. Winner of the coin toss and striking first, Nate Burnard.
Nate Burnard said he was too relaxed in his last fight, been working on his neck strength. Once he got the call for this fight in December, started 2-a-days at the gym.
Stand up, right there. Stand up.
And Dalton Cade, Buffalo Bills tight end, rookie tight end, had a great year in the house to support Nate Burnard.
Okay, we've got right on three, right on three. You must measure. I'll count them for you.
Hit me, baby.
That's your measure.
So, Phillips is confident right now, but I would not want to take this shot.
Let's see if that was a clean hit or a club.
Oh, look at this, look at this. Oh, Burnard is pissed.
You're a fucking beast, dog. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing.
Burnard frustrated with himself that he got called for a clubbing foul. Not a clean strike, just a little high. Little high.
I'll tell you what, it was impressive.
Foul.
Phillips took that so well.
He really did.
We've seen Burnard
1 point clubbing.
flatline people.
Listen,
1 point clubbing.
I know
1 point clubbing.
that
Blue.
Nate Bernard looks like
Red,
a giant
excuse me,
compared
red.
to Ryan Phillips, but do not forget this. Ryan Phillips had the highest score on the Power Cube on season 1 of Power Slap
120,
Rugby
plenty
Finals.
time.
That's why they call him the King of Kings.
Golden, bro. Golden. Golden, bro. You look too good up here, bro.
Too good
Shining,
up here.
bro. Shining,
You look
bro.
too good
Look
up
at him
here.
go. Yes, sir.
He is
Look at
enjoying
him.
the moment.
Yes, sir. Do your thing, King.
He is
Do your
soaking
thing,
it up.
King.
He's taking as much time as he needs.
Fighter
You have
ready.
2 minutes to recover from a foul. He is at the Power Slap table with a minute to go here.
Right there. Stay right there. Don't move. Hand and
Remember,
count, please.
Nate Bernard
Right
knocked
on
out in the
three,
first
you
round by
must
Damian
measure.
DeBell
I'll count
in
them for
his
you.
last fight.
And again,
That's
as
your
I talked
measure.
about before, you know, it's always very intimidating coming back
One.
after you've been knocked out. Has the chin gone?
Two.
We're going to find out.
Oh, yes!
Drops him.
2, 3,
Stay down!
Four.
No.
Stay down!
Oh, no.
6,
Yeah, that's going to
Stop
be it.
walking.
It's
7,
over.
8.
Coach him up, Wolverine.
Oh,
Hey,
I think he's all right. I think he's okay.
no.
I think he's all right, Bisping. He's fine.
He's fine now.
He's fine. That is a load.
There you go.
When Nate Bernard goes down, that is a load.
Jason,
I'm
feels
telling
good?
you right, that was surprising. Ryan
There you
Phillips
go.
has some serious power. You talked about the metrics.
Hey, you got 20 seconds.
Nate Bernard is a gigantic human
Good drink.
being. And he's a
Okay, you
prime
got 15 seconds.
athlete as well. You look at the man, you look at the build, but
All right, you got 10 seconds. I'll let you know when you got 5. Go get back in the box.
Wolverine coaching him.
All right,
Look
go get back
at
in the
that
box.
windup.
You got this, man. Just take a
It
step
almost
back.
looked
Turn
like
up.
a glancing blow. It kind of rolled right through him.
And Phillips just slaps through him with such disregard. Doesn't even look at his opponent.
Still
Just
waiting.
looks away.
You got this, man. Remember, take a little step back. Land on
Gets
that
time
chin.
to recover.
Hey, when you're taking the hit, look down at his stomach so that way your chin ain't completely
Look
up
at
in the
that,
air.
right on the butt.
And this is the time when you start questioning yourself
Foul!
as to why.
Stepping!
There you go.
Stepping foul.
Stepping!
Oh,
Come
no.
here. Come here. Ryan.
That's huge.
Ryan. Come here.
Next time you take that hit, look down at his stomach so that way your chin ain't all the way.
Foul blue, stepping.
Go get this.
Foul blue, stepping. 1 point blue, stepping. Okay.
So that's a 9-9 round.
Just take a little step back.
Wow.
If you could, you got this,
So a
man. Come on.
9-9 round after round 1.
Yeah, I mean, guys, get it together.
You do have time if you want to use it.
I want to see a replay, but it's too late. Here we go again. So now Nate Burnard,
You're good?
at this point here, you got to
Fighter
dig deep and
recovered.
you start asking
Fighter
yourself,
recovered.
do I want to be here?
You set?
It's all well and good dishing it out.
Stay set,
But when
please.
you start
Hand and
getting a
count.
dose of your own
Right
medicine,
hand on 3. You must measure.
Deep breath for the Buffalo Soldier, Nate
That's your
Burnard.
measure.
We've seen the power.
1,
2 knockouts on the resume.
2.
the size of that hand. Yeah.
Ryan Phillips
Phillips is
acknowledging a good job. Did you see him take a deep breath and then clinch down right before the slap came?
Yeah, but right before
You're
that
a
came,
fucking
he was
machine.
like, yeah, I can't talk trash about that. I felt that. That was significant. It was like,
Fair slap.
okay.
Good slap.
Okay.
Watch this.
He's just hoping and praying.
Got
But he
35
didn't. He
seconds,
wasn't
buddy.
stunned.
Oh, I don't know. I think he was shocked.
And he looked pretty
love
good
it,
when he
bro.
opened his eyes.
Be
He said, "Yeah,
something,
that was
He
good."
can't take more than him. He can't take much more than you,
I think that was a realization of like, wow,
Yeah,
20
let him
seconds.
Let it rip, bro.
you just hit me really hard. I might be
15,
conscious,
Ryan. 15, Ryan.
but that
Do
was
your
really
thing.
hard.
Get him up there, Ryan. Do your thing, bro.
10 seconds.
Ryan
Fighter
Phillips just
ready.
pacing around the stage. We talked about the importance of this matchup because he came in with a 1-2 record, even though he's been around a long
Stay right there,
time.
don't move, please. Hand and
He's
count.
one of the great ones.
So you see
right on
Bernard,
Right on
kind of got the
3. You
shoulders
must
up.
measure.
He's clenching down on that
That's your measure.
mouthpiece.
And he has just massive traps. Here's the prop.
He was
Over
all
3.5
one.
slaps, minus 150 favorite.
He was
2.
almost out a second to go.
Oh, and he
He
hits
is.
him again.
2, 3,
That's over.
4,
I don't know. I don't know.
5. That's it. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
it.
called. Ryan
up, though.
Phillips wins again. First it's Darius, then it's Nate. He's rolling.
He's not happy though. That's a huge win for Ryan Phillips.
That's a massive win.
Nate Burnard.
Tonight's Monster Knockout brought to you by Monster Energy. Unleash the Beast.
I mean, let's take a look at this. We are unleashing the beast right now because Ryan Phillips is an absolute maniac. Boom! With a lot of power. Look at that. Hits the canvas. Feet firmly planted on the ground. No stepping, no clubbing. Legal blow with lethal damage. That's right. Look at him. Just looks away with disregard. It's like you're nothing to me. I'm going to slap your face. I'm going to put you to sleep. And I'm not even going to look at you.
Ryan Phillips told us that we never saw his true power in his last fight against Darius the Destroyer. He took his shoes off because Darius doesn't wear shoes. And he said, I didn't want to seem like I had an advantage. By the way, terrible idea for anybody not to wear shoes in this sport. But now he's wearing shoes. He showed the power, a couple of knockdowns, and then the knockout. Ryan Phillips is the real deal, man.
He really is, and you see why he was the second for so many of these contests. Of course, he's always been around. He's an expert at this. What's the name of his podcast?
Barefisted.
Barefisted. There it is. Yeah, he lives for this.
He also has a day job. He's a business development manager at the Nordson Corporation. Says that they all watch his slap fights and love it. Now for the official decision presented by Kudo Protein Popcorn. Head to kudosnacks.com now and enter the promo code SLAP for 25% off your order. Let's send it to Justin Bernard.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Chris Tione calls a stop to the match in round number 2, declaring the winner by TKO, Ryan, the King of Kings, Phillips.
Right. Don't make me a 5-1 underdog ever the fuck again. Don't. Disrespectful. Shake it back, Dorian.
What a massive victory for the King of Kings. Ryan Phillips improves to 2-2, has now won back-to-back fights